Something.
Tell them how much a cat bear is, or tell them something.
Let's see.
Tell them a story. You gotta. I know that. Can I mention that Cindy was the person that brought Uncle Johnny up here for the last time to visit the farm before he passed away, and it's a wonderful story. If you haven't heard it, but you come by sometime and we'll tell you all about it. But
It's a really sad story, actually. My dad called me up and asked me to drive him out here. And I didn't realize it, but he wanted to say goodbye to the farm. And I also didn't realize how blind he was. But he was 90% blind when he died. And I asked him what did he see when he looked at me, and he said, I just see a figure, and I see a light behind you, and that's all, baby, I'm sorry. And I just cried. But I brought him out here, and he sat at his desk, and he started thumbing through books, but he wasn't reading anything, and that's when I realized that he was really blind. And he walked through the house and into every room in that house, and I kind of guided him, and he said, all right, let's go. And he was gone 2 months later. So it's a sad story. And I got a whole lot more stories that are really funny, too. They're not pointless.
yeah, like hanging out with me.
Like, did anybody notice the bullet holes in the ceiling in the living room at the farm? My dad and I had a shooting contest one night. He taught me how to shoot that day out in this field, and it was dark, and we were sitting in the living room, and I was looking at my new Ruger 22, and he said, let's see what you learned today. And he shot a hole in the ceiling. He goes, let's see how close you can get your bullet hole to mine. So I did about that far, and then he shot, then I shot, and then he shot, and we each emptied our guns, and I said, I won. And he said, no, I'm just a good teacher. Man always takes the credit.
That's great.
That's Miss Cindy Cash, the first time on stage in 20 years. Lifebox Media Channel on Johnny Cash's farm.
I pay you for that. But Brian, thank you for this opportunity, Brian Oxley, and just all the Oxley clan. And if it wasn't for them, this would not be possible, folks. If it wasn't for them.
That's right. And they have opened their home up to me, and I am lucky enough today to be living at this house. And I am so happy.
Yeah, and we're happy you're here. And I got sober.
Capacity crowd.
Brian Oxley said, we're going to keep you upstairs for 19 months. And they did. No, but Brian Oxley said, I'm gonna love you until you learn to love yourself, Mark. And that is starting to happen, and I love him very much.
I will protect Mark and Cindy with my life. And you will. And so will Sally. So thank you both.
Yes. How about a little good rhythm? You want to
Let's get some rhythm.
This